Talk about the economic impact of Brexit. We hear at the IMF and a lot of the downgrades coming out of the world's economic outlook have been to the Eurozone, and Ireland is no exception here. Bigger vision, down from 6.8% GDP forecast for this year to 4.1%, so quite significant. How much of that do you think can be pointed back to Brexit and the impact it's having on the economy?
So we've had many different institutions, and indeed our own central bank have been making changes for the growth forecast for the Irish economy. And in fact, in the coming days, I will be presenting to the Irish government my views in relation to the growth potential of the Irish economy, both for this year and beyond. Yes, Brexit, of course, has had an effect in terms of our trade with the United Kingdom. But from an Irish point of view, I think really the key issue is really the change in tone in relation to global trade. And when you have an economy that is as open as the Irish economy, any kind of change at all in global trade has an effect on our economy. What I would say in respect of the figures that you quoted there is to have an economy that is still growing at ahead of 4% is a really strong performance. And I'm very confident that we will be able to maintain our growth performance in the different kind of circumstances that we've been discussing. But obviously a very hard Brexit would pose a very acute challenge to Ireland.
And of course, as you mentioned, it is a bright spot in the Eurozone. Any economy growing north of 4% is pretty unheard of within the Eurozone. Just talking about the trade impact, at the end of the day, Ireland is a small, open economy. Are you concerned when you see tweets from the President of the United States labeling the EU as an unfair trading partner and the likely repercussions that could have?
Of course, it's of concern when we see President Trump make those kind of comments about the transatlantic relationship and the concerns that he has in relation to it. All I would say is while President Trump has been very clear in his views in relation to these issues, the European Union and the administration of President Trump have been working together to try to find ways in which the future of transatlantic trade can be more mutually beneficial. That relationship, both economically and politically, is something that's deeply important to global trade. And indeed, from an Irish point of view, many American companies would use Ireland as being their point of entry into the European single market. So we, of course, like many of my other colleagues across the European Union, would hope that we'd be able to find agreement on these issues.
Hi, I'm Joumanna Bercetche, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.